All right, let's talk about Cobra Kai, season 1 and 2. I'm gonna have a spoiler version after this, but basically, both of the seasons are for free on YouTube. So if you if this show sounds interesting to you, and you've always been like, I don't want to pay for YouTube Red or whatever it is, they're for free right now. Season 3 will be free soon enough. And if you are interested in owning the show, like in physical media form, it will be on sale actually this month in November. And there are pre-orders on Amazon for a DVD that actually comes with some headbands. But yeah, let's talk about Cobra Kai. Let's start with my history of Karate Kid. I've seen all the movies except for well, no, I saw the remake. Yeah, I did see all of them. The first Karate Kid was directed by the guy who did Rocky. Rocky's a phenomenal movie. It's one of the greatest movies ever made. It is the greatest sports movie ever made. It is the greatest boxing movie ever made. It's one of the greatest dramas ever made. And, I've always thought of Rocky as a drama. I don't really see it as a sports movie, but yeah. Rocky's great. Karate Kid is not nearly as good as that, but I have been always a person that's liked the movie fine enough. It's not a great movie. I've never thought that. I can see why a lot of people like it. I've always thought, though, that Daniel was the villain of that movie. I always remember that scene at the Halloween party where he invoked them to go beat him up in that scene. Trust me, if you watch it now thinking that he did invoke those kids to beat him up. So Johnny Lawrence was kind of the good guy in that movie. And also, at the end of the movie, it doesn't make sense that he won because it was an illegal kick that he did, and they even say that in the movie, and yet he still won. So, yeah, I've always hated that. And the other sequels just kind of went down. They got more and more violent, and then they did that next Karate Kid thing, which was kind of really dumb. And I don't even think that movie's canon anymore, considering this show. And then we had the Karate Kid remake, which is really the Kung Fu remake because it's not karate. And that movie was not that bad, actually. It's okay. It's okay. I like that movie fine enough. But, I don't get what all the hate is for that movie. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I did like this show. I would say the first season is probably the weakest. What this show is about is Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso, and kind of what happened after the Karate Kid. Now they're adults. So he starts a new dojo and restarts Cobra Kai, and this gets in the interest of Daniel, who wants to start teaching karate to his children, his daughter Sam, and another kid that I'm not going to spoil, and some other kids. But, basically it's kind of meeting these kids, and you're watching these kids as these rival karate dojos kind of compete against each other, and there's a lot of drama that goes into this. And this is a lot better than the Karate Kid ever was because of the drama. And the drama in this show is fantastic. One of my favorite episode is episode 8. I will not say why or what it's about, but you should watch that episode. It brings back something from the original Karate Kid, and it uses it in a way that's smart and original, and it was heartfelt, it was well written, it was well acted, well edited. It was just a great episode all around, and I really enjoyed that episode. I really enjoyed the drama in that episode. Episode 9 is another good episode. Episode 10 of Season 2. Well, all these episodes in Season 2 are really phenomenal. Last 3 episodes of Season 2. But, you watch this deadbeat connect with these kids and start teaching them and making himself better, which I love about this show, that you should show mercy, that you should try to be better, and not let the things of your past destroy you. Because that's kind of what Johnny does this whole show at the beginning of the show. It starts off with him kind of destroyed over something that happened a long time ago. This was 1985 or whatever. That's how long ago it was. It's over now, and he's letting it destroy his life, his marriage, his relationship with his son, different things. I also like this show. There really is no bad guy. It shows you that There are so many scenarios where I'm like, okay, well, Johnny, you're in the wrong. But I don't think Johnny's the bad guy. I just think he's in the wrong. And then you got Daniel. He's doing something wrong. And I'm like, yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that. And then they'll switch roles, and one will be good, one will be bad. But they're both doing things for good reason. None of them are trying to be mean or bad. And it's glorious. It's well written. These are great characters, and the way these actors play off each other. And most of these actors are pretty good. I didn't like the actress who played Sam, and some of the child actors. The one that played forgot his name, but the son, not the son. The main student that he teaches. I forgot his name for some reason. But he was great in that. He was a great actor, and I think he worked well around the whole show. I just think Sam and some of the female characters weren't very well acted, and it's not because they're female. I don't even know why I have to say that, but some will come on my thing saying, "Oh, you just hate the female cast." I liked the mom in the show, Daniel LaRusso's wife. She was great. You can kind of see their chemistry and why Daniel would like her, and it's really great. We have a lot of chemistry in the show, and it's just so good. I really like the show. I really recommend it. If you haven't seen Cobra Kai yet, like I said, free on YouTube. With ads, though, but don't try to skip the ads. It's YouTube. Make an original series, and they need money, too. So please watch the ad.